Hey guys, it's Commander Dell, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the brand new 2012 LEGO Star Wars Elite Clone Trooper and Commando Droid Battle Pack. It is set number 9488, includes 98 pieces, ages 6 to 12, retails for $12.99, making it just about $13, and includes 4 minifigures. Yeah, so let's get started then with the minifigures. So first of all, we have the ARC Trooper, which I definitely have to say is my favorite minifigure in the set. It might be my favorite minifigure, like, ever, because I definitely think this is one of the best minifigures LEGO has ever made. Not only in Star Wars, but just overall, because I definitely like this guy, a lot. Yeah, so first of all, he just has two, kind of plain LEGO pistols, which really are never used in Star Wars, so, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and take those off. Yeah, so, this guy is just packed with lots of detail. So first I'll show you his helmet, and he just has a regular clone face, and his backpack. So his helmet is really nice. It is a brand new mold, for the ARC Trooper, which, if you don't know, is just like a combination of the Phase 1 and Phase 2 helmets. And yeah, it is very nice. It does have a new red paint of the antenna, but it's the same antenna that you got, or you pretty much get with any set that has a clone. Yeah, it just looks really nice. Definitely has a lot of good printing on it. Yeah, and this looks really nice, and is a really great mold, and yeah. So and then here's the backpack. It's basically just 3 pieces. It has a black stud, a black small square tile on this kind of connector piece thing, and it basically just goes on, wow, like that. Yeah, and so it does have a new a really nice pauldron and waistcape that are actually fabric instead of the hard plastic ones, which I really like a lot. So I'm actually going to go ahead and show you those. Actually, I haven't seen a review yet where someone actually shows you them, but I don't know. Or at least of the reviews I've seen on this so far. So yeah, at first I kind of thought this was just going to be like 2 of the Sand Trooper things. But actually not, it's this whole new fabric thing with 3 holes, and basically you just put them on top of each other like this, and it actually looks really nice on the ARC Trooper. So that's actually new. And also the waist cape, I'll go ahead and show you. Looks like this. And this is black, and this is kind of like a reddish, dark red. And yeah, so I'm going to keep those off for a second so I can show you the body. Yeah, so the body is very nicely printed. Has a lot of leg printing. So basically the legs are dark red, and they printed the white onto the red, so it kind of looks a little bit pinkish, but it's still very nice. It actually has the Clone Trooper like shoes, which is really nice, and yeah, so just very nice printing. And then also the torso in the front has the ARC Trooper armor thing. It has 3 red dots, and the ammo pouch, which is supposed to be part of the pauldron, but that's, it still looks, decent and everything, but yeah. And in the back, it's basically the same printing as a normal clone torso from the back, and yeah. And of course, he does have the backpack on, so I'm going to go ahead and put on I'll show you guys how you put on the armor. So basically, you just put the middle 2 holes onto the legs and wrap this part all the way around to the front and put it on. So you like wrap it yeah, it was actually kind of, I didn't really actually understand at first how you're supposed to put it on, and I was like putting it on wrong when I was building it, but yeah, now I know how to do it. And then, like I said, for the pauldron, you just put all the holes on top of each other, and just put it all on. And those look very nice. Yeah, there we go. Then you go ahead and put the backpack on, and the head. Where's the head? Yeah, so that took a while, but it is very nice and packed with care. Yeah, so that's the ARC Trooper. Very nice. Minifigure. Next we have the new ARC Trooper, which is pretty much, well, it's the same ARC Trooper helmet from the older battle pack, or the, not old, but the last 2011 battle pack, except it does have new printing. It's like a, I think it's like a Rain Corps battalion ARC Trooper. And you do see this ARC Trooper in the Commando episodes. I think both of them, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do see him. He's like the guy who shoots down the squid thingy with a rocket launcher. And people have been saying that you see this guy in the ARC Troopers, but I really don't, I can't, I mean, I've been like watching it over and over and I can't find him, so, but anyways, yeah, and then he basically just has a plain white clone torso with just red arms, and a regular clone trooper head, and yeah, but it is very nice printing, so yeah, and he just comes with a rifle. Yeah, so now on to the Commando Droids. So they're both exactly the same, and they are very nice. They're actually a little bit better than I thought they would be. Yeah, so basically, they are like a dark reddish color, like really dark red. I mean, it looks black kind of in the camera, I guess, but it's kind of like reddish, it's like reddish brown color. So, yeah, so, it has the Super Battle Droid legs painted, reddish brown, and then it has the regular droid body, and it does have a little red dot right on the right of the chest there, like in the show. And the head is a new sculpt, with printing. Yeah, and it actually is pretty nice. It is a little bit small, but it is pretty accurate. And yeah, and one thing I thought that was cool, if you saw the episode Rookies, their commanders put clone helmets on them, to disguise themselves as clones, and you can fit a clone helmet on there. So that's just like one random thing that I was wondering that if these guys could do, and they can. So yeah, and you get two of them, and they are exactly the same. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the minifigures. Now on to the set itself. Okay, so here's the cannon, the clone heavy cannon. So yeah, this is supposed to be one of the cannons that you would see in the Clone Wars movie at the very beginning during the Battle of Christophsis. But it's really not size accurate at all to those, so it's kind of like, you know, I mean, yeah, it's not really size accurate, but it is okay. I mean, it's not the best battle pack thing ever, but it is pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, so basically, it does have this, it has, on the bottom, it has a clear stud to stick it onto a base plate, and so it can help support it a little bit. And then this can move up and down. It just swivels, there's no like gear or anything. And basically, you push this lever in the back, and it shoots a flick fire missile. Yeah, and the missile is like, I don't know why, but it's gold, so I don't know why would I don't know why they would make it gold, but anyways, I guess it's because if someone wants to break this down for pieces, it has a gold piece, but you know. Yeah, so the legs are on a little like gear, a strong kind of gear thing, and then the little feet are on a more like a loose-ish kind of gear, and basically, yeah, and so you can kind of move those around, but it's best in like an X formation, as you see here, yeah, right here, yeah, and so, yeah, and so here is the chair. It has a little handlebar so the guys can like shoot it, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah, so you can put the ARF Trooper on there. Have the ARF Trooper. Yeah, so you can put him on there, and he can shoot people. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. So, I mean, again, it's really not size accurate at all to the actual one. So, you know, I was kind of hoping that they'd actually make a set of this thing, like an actual, accurate size, but, you know, whatever. I mean, it's okay. I don't know. I mean, it is a little odd looking, but it's, you know, once you actually have it and start, like, you know, playing with it, or whatever, it actually is okay. So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the cannon. So, let's go ahead and go and conclude it, I guess. Okay, so overall, I definitely do like this set, a lot. I definitely like the minifigures a lot. They're amazingly detailed and just awesome figures. The set itself is okay, I guess. You know, even if you wanted to break it down, it honestly just doesn't really have that many useful pieces to it. But it is okay. It has some good pieces in it and stuff, but, you know, overall, I mean, people usually just overall buy battle packs just to build up their clone and droid armies. So, in that purpose, it's, well, not as good. Cause, I mean, I'm not saying that the ARC Trooper and the ARF Trooper are bad. It's just, you know, you really kind of want more of just like an army of plane clones instead of ARC Troopers, like, you know, especially because it's the same exact ARC Trooper printing all over and over again, and all the ARC Troopers are supposed to have different kind of printing and everything. But you know, and the ARC Trooper is good though, and the Commando Droid is good though. But build up, it's just I mean, I kind of like the fact how they have 2 bad guys and 2 good guys in each battle pack. So now that instead of getting a clone battle pack every other year, now you can have one every year. So we do get a new type of clone at least each year, but they don't come with that as many. So I think it's okay that they're doing that, and it's okay-ish. But anyways, I still do like this set a lot. It's just not the best battle pack for actually building up your army with. Unless it's like more of like droid army, because these guys are definitely really great. And this guy's good to have more than one of, but you don't. I mean, he's cool to have like one of, but you don't want like 1,000 of the same exact one. Is basically what I'm trying to say. So yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you the box. So yeah, it does have the new Darth Maul box art on it. And there's the front. Up here we have the actual size of the ARC Trooper, and we have all the set features, and a little kind of look at the set, and yeah. Also, I wanted to show you the instruction booklet. In the very back it has like a little comic thing, so I'll go ahead and show you that. Yeah, so all of these sets, I believe, now have like a little comic in them. I think except for the special edition sets, so So there we see like some ARC troopers running away from some Commando Droids. And they go and hide behind a rock where there's a cannon. And then the droids are like, what the fuck? And then then they run away. So, you know, just, I guess it's kind of cool that they do that, but, yeah. And then there's all the piece count, and, oh yeah, so, that's pretty much it for this review. So, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And check out my alt channel for update videos. And check out my Flickr. And yeah, guys, so see you guys.